We have brought thousands of young farmers, food producers, of the discussion on global food. We are in Expo and we made it. I cannot believe actually that it is almost the end, because this is an event, like I said 3 days before, we have put so much time, effort, blood and tears in to make this happen. And now is the time for thanking. I want to thank all of the people from Slow Food, from the Slow Food Youth Network, the young people but also the old that over the last couple of days have worked until the night to make this all possible. Please give them a very, very warm applause. And once again, I also want to thank you, because like I said, this was not our event. This was not our message that we wanted to give. This was a platform that we provided to collect all of your ideas, to collect all of your energy, and the energy was definitely there, we felt it, to bring you to the Expo. Without you, this was not an event, and we want to thank you again for taking the time to leave your fields, to leave your work, because actually the work that you should need to do is making the food. So we thank you for having shared this time for us to be able to come and talk to the world and show us what the future of food is going to look like. Thank you. I had a lot of expectations from this event, but I think all of my expectations were met and more than that. I think that we did what we promised, we did what we wanted. We brought all these people together. We created this beautiful online document for the world to see. We interviewed you, we created snapshots of the energy and the ideas that were collected during the event. For everyone, it's now online to share with the world, and I think this is a beautiful new step to a new vision on the future of food. At the other hand, we have also, and we've seen 3 people here, but I think all of you know that we could have had every one of you on stage, because so many new projects, ideas, solutions across borders, but also in your local territories have been starting. Yesterday we made a quick round and we kind of tried to make some numbers. I know that in at least 10 countries there will be academy projects. I know that in at least 45 countries there will be new Slow Food Youth Network groups starting on different continents. And I know that there is at least 25, 30 new project businesses that will arrive, and this is just what we gathered yesterday. And I think in the coming weeks and months we will see and learn what came out of this. And please keep on sharing this. Link to our international network, share it on Facebook, because it's very important to understand that we are part of an international network that supports, and I think that we all feel this and we have experienced this in these last couple of days. We bring hope to the future of food, we definitely do. But we also know that time is limited. Yes, thank you. I will. We also know that time is limited, because it's really nice if you're a young person, you have your life ahead of you, and it's also beautiful for the older person to say, well, good luck and do whatever you want to change the future, because we know that we don't have so much time anymore. The urgency is rising. The document that we made, there's not for nothing that we named it Never Waste the Food Crisis, because we are actually in a global food crisis, which is at this moment touching the less developed economies more than it is the more developed economies, but it's a problem of us all. And I think that we know this and we need to start acting. This is the end. This is almost the end of this meeting. This is almost the end of talking. It is almost the end of meeting together and being in a conference. But this is the beginning of something else. at the moment that you are taking your flights tomorrow or the day after, the moment that you come back to your country, you know that the work needs to be done where you are. You know that you have the support of this international network, but it's time now finally to stop talking and start acting. And I think that we have all the ideas, the energy created here to use that and to bring it to the next level. We are now in Expo, and we are going to make some noise here, because we are going to show the world that we are here. After this event, right after I finish speaking, we're going to stand up, we're going to walk out the door to the right, and there will be a marching band with music which will lead us to the Slow Food Pavilion. Please collect some signs, Safely Feed the Planet, and make as much noise as possible while we march to the Slow Food Pavilion to show the world who is actually feeding the planet. Thank you!